Shalom. This spirit bears witness. Akab Ban Yasharella. I'm with my brother.
Yahweh, what's up?
First and foremost, we'd like to say a prayer to the Father and the Son. Call.
Halayim, La, Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem,
Ha,
Rekah,
Kodash,
Ma'amah. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Double honors to our elder as well. Harawan Ban Yasharella of the Lions Den Camp. Peace and salutation to the Akim, the women and the children on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.
Shalom.
Okay, we back and we got another lesson and it's entitled what is it?
I got it. Set your
Yeah,
affections
kinda.
on things above.
Set your affections on things above.
Woo.
Concentrating on the Most High, Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
All right, and we're gonna jump right in and we're gonna start at Colossians.
you
Oh, you do the video.
Yeah.
The video. Slack.
And the reason that the Spirit moved us to do this lesson is because, things are moving fast, okay? So we got a video here and it says, banks collapse incoming, prepare now. Let me do it like this so you can see the whole, there you go. Play a little bit of it, okay?
From higher capital requirements.
They can't see.
What they're doing and what they're going to start to do is they're going to
You
position
can
these
hear it,
large
though.
banks as being the safe haven in a world of instability, right? Instability. This is what they're going to start to do. In an unstable environment, they're going to say, if you want peace of mind, you got to go to these big banks because these smaller banks are not safe. Silicon Valley Bank, SVB, First Republic, these aren't safe banks, right? But as they're doing that, they're going to start to really start to push forward on further regulation and disclosure from these banks for, of course, the safety, the general public, right? For
Okay,
everybody's
I see that.
safety, they're going to really start to nitpick all of these banks.
All right, there you go. Just so you can get an idea of how fast things are moving and how bad things are going to get. Go ahead.
Con and just to show the financial situation. What is it? What allegedly, right?
Allegedly, yeah.
So there'll be no allegedly, right?
Yeah, Con.
The times to come is gonna get hectic. You see the value of the dollar is steady decreasing, man.
Yep.
Everything costing more. Hey, so the gist of this lesson is to tell our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans, don't put your faith in the money. Don't put your faith in fiat currency or anything of this world, man.
Yeah.
Only thing you can hold your faith in is Yahweh Shai, because he's faithful and he's true. Okay, so we're going to start at Colossians chapter 3 and verse 1. Might as well kick it off in 1. And it reads, if ye then be risen with a Mashiach, seek those things which are above, where a Mashiach sitteth on the right hand of Yahweh. Set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth. Hey, your mind, your thought process should be trying to attain the kingdom, trying to please the Father. You know what I'm saying? Not seeking after these worldly things, man, because everything here is dying and it's all vanity.
Yep.
All right, continuing on. This is Colossians 3 and 2. Set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with the Mashiach in Yahweh. When Yahweh, when the Mashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. So that's what it is. Set what it says. Set your affections, everything in you that you love, and love the Father, love the Son, love our Savior, love the promises. You know what I'm saying? Love the promises that Yahweh Shai has given us, the blessings. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, he got many mansions prepared for us. These are the things that we should set our sights and our hopes in. Not in this world, not in fast cars and big houses and pretty women or whatever like that, even though pretty women is really good. But I'm just saying, that shouldn't be your end-all be-all. Your end-all be-all should be pleasing the Father and seeking the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And doing the thing that's pleasing to Yahweh Shai and feeding the sheep. You got it, bro.
Yeah, because, the plan of the Edomites, of this wicked kingdom, this wicked world, they're getting closer and closer, right? Once these small banks go to the big banks, rest assured that right behind that they will bring the shutdown. Okay? They gotta create chaos. And 2/3 of our people, so-called Negros, Latinos, American, speckled birds, are only used to chasing the money. Okay, so they're gonna get desperate, right? I mean, we're gonna feel it. Also, we're gonna lose the money that we use in this system.
Man, the scriptures. What the scripture says, you chasing after money and with your pocket got holes in it, a bag full of holes.
That's right.
So that already lets you know, even going after the money is not fruitful.
Yeah.
Is not going to do you really no good.
That old saying, get a good education and go make money, is going bye-bye. That's not going to be no more. That this new digital system, okay, the rules are changing. You Jakes, okay, that you're making what you call good money, and you got money stacked up or in banks. They're gonna take that away from you, okay? You're not gonna be the way you are right now. What you think you can hold on to. The rules are changing. Did you finish your?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go to on 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 6. Therefore, we are always confident, knowing that while we are at home in the body, we are absent from Yahweh Shai. Okay? And we got to remind ourselves because, we are not perfect being in this body. Okay? And when we do the work of Yahweh Shai, yeah, we're going to still do mistakes, but we got to get back up and build up that faith and hold on to it no matter what. Okay?
He said, righteous man falls 7 times.
And the water and gets right back up. Going to verse 7. For we walk by faith and not by sight. Verse 8. We are confident, I say, and willing rather to be absent from the body and to be present with Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because, think about it. This ain't our kingdom. Okay? I mean, they sticking it to us left and right. It's only getting worse.
What they say, everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die.
Because
you can't be. Hey, death it can be a punishment, but it also can be a reward. You know what I mean? Hey, because in the end all be all, you going back to the Father, man.
Right.
You going back to out of this place, out of this kingdom. You going back to righteousness. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be back in the presence of the Lord. Yahweh Shai. Because what it says, everybody that died, they appear to judgment seat of the Father. Hey, what it say? Man, I can't think of the other one.
Let me finish on verse 9.
Go ahead,
verse 9. Wherefore we labor that whether present or absent, we may be accepted by Him. See how important it is to come back to the true name of Yahweh Shai and do the best you everything that you got. Get it, Go ahead.
What it says, whether we be present with Yahweh or here still, our main goal is to be pleasing to the Yahweh Shai, to be, you know what I'm saying, to do the things that's pleasing unto Him. You know what I mean?
Well, second,
go ahead.
We're not only. I mean, we got to work to pay bills and to eat. But we're not here only to do that. You see, we got a more important job, right, to do, so He can come back and remove these wicked bastards from the face of the earth. All
right, I want to go ahead and go to 1 Timothy chapter 6 and verse 10. For the love of money is the root of evil, of all evil, which while some covet after, they have erred from the faith. And pierced themselves through with many sorrows. And the thing about it is, chasing after money instead of chasing after Yahweh Shai. When you chase after money, your morals or whatever like that is down. You doing the things to get that money, wicked things. You know what I'm saying?
Scamming, so like you're scamming people.
Yeah, even every kind of way. I mean, for lack of better words, prostituting yourself out. All these is many sorrows. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm bringing that out because the women and whatnot like that doing these things, and you don't understand. Look, that's wicked, and it's you piercing yourself with many sorrows. Because when you go back and you think about it, like they be showing, they all of them be filled with regret, or they choose a career over a family,
Con.
and they choose being out there in the streets,
Yep.
chasing the bag, as some would say, instead of being humble and keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Now you done all these abominable things, and then when they turn around and say, okay, this paper money ain't good no more, we're gonna switch everything to digital.
Yep.
Then what you got to show for it?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing. It's nothing that can justify you going against the law, statutes, and commandments for money,
Con.
when they can change that money to any and everything, and it still don't give you no freedom. No matter how much money you have, it don't put you in a different set where you
It don't change anything.
it don't change you. It don't save you. It's the money ain't your salvation.
That's right.
I don't care how much money you got. Like Floyd Mayweather, Oprah Winfrey, or any of these high dollar so-called blacks or whatever they Israelites. Look, that money ain't sparing them from Esau's wrath.
No.
And that goes for like the small pedestal Edomites, like Oprah Winfrey or whatever went and was shopping and they ain't realize who she was. They wasn't even gonna let her in the damn store. Shit like that happen all the time. People just don't realize. And if they can do that to Oprah, how much you think they doing that to the average Jake or the average Eve that's working, trying to do their thing or whatever, working hard and not following the law, statutes, and commandments. They just doing whatever they do for the money. It ain't helping you in no kind of way. Matter of fact, it can be a hindrance, because when you riding especially for a male, when you riding in a dope car or whatever like that, they're gonna pull you over. What you doing in this car, boy?
Yep.
Or some shit like that. That's why people hope and pray for riches or whatever, but you should be satisfied with how much I give you, because when you praying for riches, like a lot of people hit lotto and then they die, or some come behind it and that cause their death. Because look, riches ain't your salvation. Riches ain't gonna make you be up to a higher standard. For that matter, it's a tool to use. Right, you need money to eat, you need money to survive like that, but it ain't something that you should base your whole life and your well-being on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your hope and your prayer should be in Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Because he the one bless you with the riches, or he take them riches away. He the one to do all things. So you should seek to please the one that's doing the things for you, instead of the damn devil that's lying and deceiving.
Yep. Because once they take that money out, that Federal Reserve note paper and that digital currency kicks in, a lot of people are going to start feeling the fear, okay, of loss, right? Because you're so used to already working to make money, to get things, freely, right? Well, they're removing that freedom away from us, okay? I want to go to 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. For Yahweh has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind. And what that's really saying is, the more we get close to Yahweh Shai, the more clear-minded we become. The more we keep doing the work in the name of Yahweh Shai, okay, the more stronger in faith we become. Even though things are going to come to us, it's going to affect everyone, okay? Digital currency is going to hit everyone. But we are aware of that, and we know we're not going to put our faith and our strength and our hope on that. Okay, we're going to put it in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Whatever they decide to do, to lock us up or whatever, so be it. Okay?
And another thing, hey, we not fearful. Like Yahweh Shem Shai is not giving us the spirit of fear. Hey, we don't need to have $1 billion in the bank to know Yahweh Shem Shai is going to take care of us. What we hold on is the name of Yahweh and the name of Yahweh Shai. That's faithful and true. We hold on to these scriptures, these prophecies, and we know it's faithful and true, and that's what we have all our hope in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the true riches, having the name of the Father and the Son. You know what I'm saying? And our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they need to wake up to that fact, because there is no such thing as black people or Puerto Rican or whatever byword they placed upon you, man.
Right.
The truth of the matter is, we are Israelites, the chosen people of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. And this truth is spreading across the world, or it already is.
Yeah.
Hey, it's get to the understanding, get to the truth, because this is where the riches lie.
That's right.
Not in these carnal things. The riches lie in the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, because he's going to direct your path,
Okay.
what you need to do to be spared. And those that are of the elect going to seek these things out, going to seek his words out, and do the things that are pleasing to him. And anybody else, they're going to move right along, march to the beat of the drum of the wicked, or to the beat of the drum of the dead.
Yep. I mean, who wants to what kind of freedom you're gonna consider this digital currency money when they're making rules that some of it expires a certain day or certain month if you don't use it? That's not money, not even freedom.
Con.
Go ahead, Doctor. Oh, yeah, you
It's
go.
me. It's on me.
Uh-huh.
I want to go to Matthew chapter 6, and I'm gonna start at verse 19. Okay, and it reads, "Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, or where thieves do not break through nor steal." And that's the gist of it. Lay up your treasures in heaven. How? Doing the work, feeding the sheep. You know what I'm saying? Doing the things that's pleasing to Yahweh Shema Shai. Keeping his law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability.
Yeah.
These are the things that are pleasing to him. Eat the whole roll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Study to show yourself approved, and understand what Yahweh Shema Shai is telling us through these scriptures, man, through his word. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that's pleasing to him, and these are the things that's going to, when the wicked come in like a flood, this is the words of Yahweh Shema Shai is what we're going to have to stand on. You know what I'm saying? And that firm foundation, and knowing these scriptures and knowing the truth and understanding what it is, that's going to be our saving grace.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because not knowing the name, just knowing the name of the Father is a stronghold.
Yep.
Man, you can everything on that, on the name of the Father and the Son Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai. Everything is that. You know what I'm saying? The chief cornerstone.
Oh. Hey, Alkin, can you read it again?
Yeah, I got you. This is Matthew, because I don't think I read it all.
Yeah.
This is Matthew chapter 6, where I'm at, verse 10. Okay, and it reads verse 10. No, I'm saying it wrong. Verse 20. I ain't get to read it all. 18 and 19 and 20. 19 to 20. This is Matthew 6 and 18.
19.
19, slack here. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. See, a thief can't steal this understanding. Only Yahweh Shema Shai can take this understanding from you, right?
Hey, wait, before we go to 20, let me say something.
Go ahead, brother.
You know, in verse 20, what he just read, right? Look how important it is, right? To listen to the word of Yahweh Shai. He's already letting everybody know, letting us know that the true treasure is in heaven, not on this world, right? Because look what they're going to do. The digital currency system, they are going to actually be stealing the Federal Reserve papers that we all have. That's what they're really doing. Okay, they're going to steal the paper, and they're going to bring an invisible money and say, here, and here are the new rules. And if you don't like it, you're in trouble. Go ahead, Arthur.
All right, right, I'm going to read it from the top again all the way through. This is, because I have Matthew 6 and verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, your mind. Hey, so if you store your treasures in the faith in it of Yahweh Shema Shai and the truth in His Word, hey, that's where your treasure is. That's where your mind is going to stay on. That's what it's going to dwell on. That's what it's going to be.
How many of our people, the so-called Negros Latinos, Native and speckled birds, are going to say, hey, man, that's crazy. I got a wife. I got kids. I got to feed them. I got to do whatever it takes, man. You know?
That's when faith is going to come in. That's when it's how much do you believe? How much do you know the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, is truth? His words is true and faithful, man. That's when the true test is going to come in. who is who and who's not.
That's right.
Who's a part of the 1/3 and the remnant,
Mhm.
and who's a part of the 2/3, man.
I one time heard somebody in my family say, "Well, I ain't gonna die for nobody." Oh, okay, all right. I want to go to Matthew chapter 19, verse 21. Yahweh shall say unto him, "If thou wilt be perfect, go and sell that thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and follow me." Woo! I mean, think about it. He really is the one who owns the whole planet, right? And he's telling you, look, I'm going to show you how you're going to be so rich. Let go of what you think is rich, right?
Mhm.
And come learn from me and start working for me.
Mhm.
I got work for you.
Right. Come on.
You see? Go ahead, Archie.
All right. We're at Luke
Luke.
chapter 12, verse 19.
Mhm.
Okay, and it reads, "And I will say to my soul, soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But Yahweh said unto him, Thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then who shall those things be which thou hast provided?" Okay, I should go to the let me start at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start at Luke 12 and 14. "And he said unto him, A man who made," what is it? "He made me a judge or divider over." No, that ain't it. Slacky, hold on 1 second. Okay, Slacky. I'm gonna start at this is Luke 12 and 19. "And I will say to my soul, soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry." So this is a parable, a story. I was saying, hey, a certain man was rich. His land was good, so he grew. He broke down the barn and made a bigger one, and he's going to store it in there. And I got many riches, right? He thinking, okay. And he continue on and saying, "And I will say to my soul, soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But Yahweh said unto him, Thou fool, this night thou soul shall be required of thee. Then who shall these things be which thou hast provided?" So boom, no one knows when they're gonna die. You do all this hustle and bustle for that bag, and then you die soon as you get whatever, 50 million or whatever the case may be. Nobody knows. So it's, hey, chase after the Lord, not no bag, no fiat or nothing like that. I don't want to keep reading it though. And it says, it says, "But Yahweh said unto him, Thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. And then who shall those things be which thou hast provided? So is he that layeth up treasure for himself, and is not rich toward Yahweh. And he said unto his disciples, Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, neither for the body what ye shall put on. The life is more than meat, and the body is more than raiment. Consider the ravens, for they neither sow nor reap, which neither have storehouses nor barn, and Yahweh feedeth them. How much more are ye better than the fowls? Ooh. So if Yahweh Shai feed the birds, he feed the animals, he makes sure everything going. How much more is it to you, his chosen people? Fear the Lord. Seek him. He's going to take care of you, man. And that's what it is. You got to have the faith. You got to have that faith and knowing, and you got to trust in him, man. He desires those that trust him and fear him and love him and seek his face in spirit and in truth. And the truth is he do all things.
Yep.
And whatever you need, he can abundantly give it to you. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do your part.
That's right.
I'm saying you got to seek him and turn your back on the world, man, because the world is nothing. The world is dying, and the world is ran by the wicked, man.
Come. Yeah, and America is going on bye-bye. Remember, the second shutdown is coming, okay? I mean, once that currency kicks in, I don't know how they're going to do it. It's going to be, what they call that, lights out, okay? And they're going to cause chaos. Who knows? But something's going to come to put chaos around the world.
Hold on, let me just say. I want to read a little bit more of this. This is Luke 12 and 30. For all these things do the nations of the world seek after, and your fathers know that ye have need of these things. He know what we need. but rather seek ye the kingdom of Yahweh, and all these things shall be added unto you. Bum. That's what it is. Seek the Lord, and all things will be added unto you, man. And this is word, so it's true.
Yep. That's
You
right.
got it, brother.
I want to go to 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 17. Charge them that are rich in this world, that they may not high-mind,
You got it. Be high-minded.
be high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living Yahweh, who gives us richly all things to enjoy. Okay, so it doesn't mean that we're going to charge them for money, because the word that we are reading, we got it freely, and we learn it from our elders. Okay, and the Holy Spirit in the name of Yahweh Shai. Verse 18, that they do good, that they be rich in good works, ready to distribute, willing to communicate. Right? The same way you went to school to learn how to work for that job, or what they call those stockbrokers, right? I mean, they're making a lot of money, but hey, that's going to go down the drain. AI is taking over that. Okay? Last one, 19. Laying up a store. 19, yeah. Laying up in store, I got it, for themselves a good foundation against the times to come, that they may lay hold on eternal life. See how important that is? This wicked kingdom ain't going to give you salvation. No matter how many things you say, here, we're going to give all this money, all these nice cars. They'll give it, and they're going to take it away. All right? Go ahead, Doctor.
Okay, this is Matthew chapter 6 and verse 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
Ooh, that's right.
That's the same thing. Take there no, this is Matthew 6 and 34. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof.
Oh.
So, hey, you don't take no thought in tomorrow. Your thought should be on Yahweh Shema Shai, and he's going to take care of it. Yeah. Everything is in his own perfect time. And there's no such thing as free will. Everybody, we are in our lot. You know what I'm saying? So, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can to try to sway where you're supposed to be. Like, if you ain't meant to be rich, you ain't gonna be rich. If you if you meant to just live a average life or whatever, however people want to say it, that's what it is. But above all things, right, fear Yahweh Shema Shai and seek him. And everything else gonna be covered. He's gonna give it to you, because he already said he got riches. He got mansions out in the heavens waiting for us. So what point is it to seek after the riches of the wicked? Or the little crumbs that they try to give you off the table to say, okay, you made it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody made it. Ain't nobody made it until we in the presence of the Father, and he's saying, good done, good job, my faithful servant. That's when you made it. That's when you saved. You know what I'm saying? All this, nothing you can do, no works you can do. They can't pay you enough to get you into the kingdom of heaven. That's, you know what I'm saying? Nothing you can do, nothing nobody can say, man. Oh, you please the person that got the keys to the kingdom of heaven, that can open the door or close the door.
Yep.
That's who you should be fearing. That's who you should be seeking to please. That's who you should be trying to learn every aspect of as what is pleasing unto him. The person that's controlling life and death, for that matter, sickness and health, riches and everything. He control it all. That's who you should be pleasing, not seeking to please the people of the world to say, oh, keeping up with the Joneses, or I got a nice car, everybody look at me because I got a nice car or a nice watch or necklace or whatever the case may be. No. Hey, seek the things that's pleasing unto Yahweh Shema Shai. I know these scriptures. I can break them down. I can feed my people. You know what I'm saying? I can do the things that's pleasing to Yahweh Shema Shai to the best of my ability. I keep these laws to the best of my ability, man. I can break down this the word of truth and feed the sheep. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that you should be seeking.
And it's like, it doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, okay? The only thing that is harder for the rich because he's too busy making the bag.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all the energy, all his time he's giving just to get that money day and night.
And one thing that it just came to mind. Hey, however much money you got ain't never stopped nobody from dying.
Time.
You're still gonna die.
That's right.
You can't take it with you.
That's right.
Period. Point blank.
Yep. I want to go to Hebrews chapter 6, verse 10. For Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have shown toward his name, in that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. Okay, so it's important. You know, this is not for the whole world to begin with. Okay, it's only for the 12 tribes, and it's only for those who are called the 144 chosen elect and 1/3. Right, 2/3. For them to come back to be saved, they're gonna have to come back as babies, but they'll be punished on this side. Okay, that's the way Yahweh King Yahshua has it in control of all things, wicked and righteousness. Right? But those who are called, those who heard the word, right, and know that they're being called, just like when you look at an attractive woman, you go, yeah, she likes me. Oh yeah, I like her too. And you go and talk to her, right? Well, same thing when Yahweh calls, you go like this. Well, it's like it's a song. You go, hey, that song sounds, I like it. Sounds familiar. You go over there. Well, that's how important this music is to those who are called. All right? Go ahead, Doctor.
All right, where we at?
1 Timothy.
1 Timothy chapter 6 and verse 10.
Yeah.
Okay, and it reads, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some covet after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. I said this one already. But hey, it's worthy to be prayed again.
Yep.
So hey, and it is what it is. Yeah. When you go and you seeking after the bag, your moral compass is not there. You doing everything, and then you hear actors and celebrities or all that, they talk about it in a low way where you gotta pick up what they're saying, but they'll tell you about the casting couch.
Yeah.
They'll tell you about all these abominable things, and they speak on it, but common sense tell you they had to do it to get in the position that they in.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So trying to attain a bag mean when you get to a certain point, you're gonna have to do certain things, which automatically put you on the left.
Yep.
Put you because you're going against the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Shai.
Yep. That's right. Can you do the last one? Luke?
I got you. Yeah. This where I want to go ahead and go. This is gonna be the last one, and we're gonna close up. And man, I hope it was edifying to the body of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. This is Luke chapter 12 and verse 15. Okay, and it reads, and he said unto them, take heed and beware of covetousness, for a man's life consists of not in the abundance of the things which he possesseth. Okay, and that's what it is. Your life is not determined by how many things you have before you die, man. It's well, I can't say exactly, but I know for a fact it's in knowing the name of Yahweh Shem Shai, knowing the name of the Father Yahweh, knowing the name of the Son Yahweh Shai, keeping his statutes, laws, and commandments to the best of your ability, doing the thing that's pleasing to him, and spreading the truth. Feeding the sheep with the gospel of Yahweh Shem Shai, man, trying to wake up his elect, you know what I mean, so we can get out of here, because the whole purpose of Yahweh Shem Shai waking us up is so he can seal the elect and we can get out of here. I mean, because a day of evil is coming, man. While you chasing the bag, Esau gonna come in like a flood, man. You thinking as soon as I obtain this, like a comedian once said, he say, hey, you get so much money, then they gonna tell you, okay, it ain't money no more that's worth everything, it's shit. Yeah. Now you gotta get shit. How you gonna you can't control nothing when he making the rules up as he go. Soon as it ain't and that's a fact. Soon as they ain't pleasing it to him, and that mean the wicked no more, he changed the rules. Yep. You know what I'm saying? How can you? This is not our rest, so we shouldn't be looking for rest anyway.
Come.
Our rest is in Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yep.
That's the only rest we should be looking for. Is resting in His word, resting in His truth, man.
Yeah, because you know how many Jakes they come out that they have this saying that I heard before. Well, you know, I gotta work hard because I gotta leave an inheritance for my kids. The thing is that there's no inheritance in this kingdom.
Hey,
It
our
doesn't-
inheritance, Slaki, I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
Our inheritance is the spirit and
Yeah.
the word of Yahweh.
That's our inheritance.
That's the richest.
Yeah.
Man, that's the rich. Like you said, who pertain to the glory, the covenant, the giving of the law.
There you go.
Oh, that's our inheritance.
Yeah.
That's our riches. What do you say? The servants of the saints. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those are the promises. That's the
Right.
riches. That's what the wicked doing all these things trying to keep us from obtaining.
Yeah.
Even though it's for naught because He's gonna have to stop the power of Yahweh Shema Shai.
That's right. Our kingdom is like our
got it,
kingdom is yet to come. This kingdom is going down. It's not our kingdom. We don't have no inheritance here. Okay?
Mhm.
It's one big lie. So
So I mean that's it. So like I said, I mean we hope it's edifying to the body. Until next time, we're gonna say shalom.
shalom.